Hello, hello. Hi, Brittany. Hi. Hello, hello. Hi, Julia. Hi, Dave. All right. Hmm. Hi. Hello, everybody. How are you? I'm so sorry for this such a long delay. Excuse me. I had such troubles connecting my camera, to both computers. I'm using one computer for charging and the second for streaming, obviously, because it's just more powerful. And yeah, I sometimes I have some troubles, but today it was really a lot. So I'm glad that I managed it. It was probably a bad cable. Yeah, you know, I tried everything and it was probably the cable. So yeah, but here we are today, and we will continue on this picture, which we already started on live streams before. And yeah, I will jump right into coloring the page. So, today we will continue with pencils. We started with Derwent Inktense, and we used it for the background as the base layer, and I think it's already done with the base layer, so now we will cover everything with pencils. Yeah, so I just need to find a place for a keyboard. Okay. All right. So basically I will follow similar colors that are already on the base, and yeah, I'm thinking, I don't use any I usually don't use specific brand, so I will be using what I have in my drawer. Yeah, and I will still leave these reference photos on my table. So if I need to, check on the color or something, I will just look at it. And I would probably start with the sky and the river. Yeah, the river is in these sky colors. I took it from this photo, and you see that the water is reflecting the sky. So that's why I have it like this. Because the sky is shorter on this edge, or this here is the edge, so we don't see how the sky continues, you know, but usually there are transitions into purple and blue, similar like on this photo. So I add a little bit of blue here as well. So, and I want to start with the sky and then with buildings, because I feel like the sky, you know, kind of direct or tell tell the direction of the whole picture. You know, the not the theme, but the mood. So we will set the mood with the sky first, and then we can do some adjustments on the buildings as well. We can add some more orange highlights if we want, and so on. So we will see. So I'm gonna need the range of orange, yellow, and red, purple, red. This was supposed to be purple, just like on the river, you know, but sometimes just goes different direction. So I have these compartments with me from my drawer, and let's choose colors. All right, so at first, so let's focus first on the orange and yellow. Ooh. Right. So so I will need vibrant and strong colors, you know. I would take, you know, Prisma. This is my go-to pencil brand. I always know that if I choose Prismacolors, I cannot go wrong. Yeah. I can draw on this piece of paper. So let's see. It's beautiful, strong, and vibrant color, but maybe... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will probably choose a lot of Prismas because they are just my go-to pencils. I know them pretty well. So, yeah. And that's what I really love. With more brands, you really have like a large variety of colors and same colors. For example, I have Prismacolor and Pablo here, and these colors are almost the same. So if you don't have Prismas, you can grab another brand. Hi Maya, hi, how are you? Well, let's see. I'm thinking how much I will cover the whole scene. I will probably cover it all. You know, I'm really terrible with doing these like base layers. I know I could have much less work with it, but usually I make a nice base layer, you know, and then I will cover it fully with pencils, even though I could leave some base layer showing up, you know, but yeah, it's just my style. Yeah, I still believe that the base layer will support the final result, you know, that the result will be much better than if the page would be only blank. So that's also why I do it. And it also like give me a direction, because I still have a chance to change the result if I don't like the color combination, for example. So here I can make it more bright or more purple, you know. So I can see the picture like finished, even if it's not already finished. And yeah, this can improve your creativity as well, or at least it can make you more experienced, you know, because you will be sure what you will get, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you will do a base layer, and it doesn't have to be so vibrant like this. It can be like only with markers, for example, only basic layer, no shading at all, and so on. And but it absolutely helps. Yeah. Yeah, I love it as well, and it's quite new for me because I was always using the big pencil cases, you know, and I always have like the brand within one brand, and I figured out that I'm not using them. I was using only Prismas, and I had so much other brands. So one day I saw this drawer, and I just thought I have to have it. So uh, fortunately, it's on Amazon, and it's for quite a reasonable price. Yeah. So I got 3 of them. Yeah, I will do a bigger picture so you can see it. See, so I got 3 of them. These two have 6, yeah, 6 compartments, and this one has only 3, because I thought that this small one will be enough. Yeah, I know. How foolish of me. So this is barely enough. I would need one more. And I saw one that has 10 compartments. Yeah, unfortunately, I already had these. So, yeah, maybe next time when I buy some another brand, some new pencils, right? There are some sets I don't have yet. So, hi Chloe, hi. Yeah, I'm glad to be here and see you in chat as well. So yeah, definitely this really helps to use more pencils, like more of your pencils, not only one brand. I had here some more brands, but as you may saw in my unhaul video, I just couldn't make myself to use them, even if I had them here. It was so uncomfortable for me to use these brands, so I took them away from this. And yeah, I have some space here, so I can fit maybe some another set. Yeah. And if you're interested what I have here, well, so I have Prismas. These are Carandash Pablos. I have only 2 pencils of Light Fast. excuse me. So I have two light fast pencils here, then luminance, polychromos, Derwent artists, and Derwent drawings. Then I have a set of Faber-Castell Goldfaber, and then I have few pieces of Colorsoft and Colorsoft, and I have like 3 pencils of Procolor. And I also have a small set of 36 of ChromaFlow. Yeah, ChromaFlow, I wanted to test them, so I bought a small set. And yeah, I'm glad that I did only small set because I don't like them. I am working on a review, so it will be on my channel, I hope soon, but I have to do some drawing with it and really make an opinion because I just try them, I just swatch them, and yeah, you know, I cannot say if they are really bad or good, at least for me. So that's why I don't have them here yet. And I don't know, do I have some more brands here? I don't think so. Yeah. That should be all I have here. I would really love to have light fast, like the whole set of light fast pencils. So yeah, that would be great. Anyway, let's get back to the picture. So we are working on the sky. So all right, I have some yellow. I have some yellow orange. I will need some strong orange. Oh, and it's Prismacolor as well. Oh, how surprising, right? All right. Something little less orange. How about this Carandesh Pablo? That's so nice color. Maybe polychromos. They are so similar. It's so beautiful. You know, I was always chasing Prismacolor sets. They are my favorite. They are my go-to pencils, and I couldn't live without them. Yeah, basically. Anyway, so I always thought like I have to have some spare pencils. You know, what should I do if what do I do if I don't have one color of Prismas that I really use? So I was hoarding them, and now I have 2 full sets in as spare sets. And yeah, I'm taking only some pencil, you know, that I already used up. And I also have a lot of open stock pencils. So I was hoarding them quite a lot. But, you know, I always checked, and if there was some good price, some discount, or I have the set from another person, you know, from like a bazaar or something like that. Yeah, yeah, from secondhand, I could say. And yeah, the girl had the old box, you know, like the old box. So it was kind of like I have to have it. And the pencils inside are the same as the newer box. Yeah. Anyway, when I put all these pencils together and I did some swatch. I don't have it here. I probably don't have it completed. Yeah, I think I threw it away because I did changes. Yeah, I changed the system here like 10 times, maybe more. And so I figure out that I have the similar shades in other pencils as well. It was quite freeing because look at this pencil, look at this pencil. Well, with green pencil, it's quite hard. But yeah, I can replace it. This one is very similar. Yeah, Luminance and Pablo is also very similar. So thankfully, because yeah, now I don't have to chase Prismacolors. I can use other brands. So we will see how I will manage another discount price for them, right? But it's like once a year deal. Yeah, you know. Okay. Oh no, this could, yeah, this could work. I'm thinking about some lighter yellow. Oh, that's too much. Some lighter yellow, but not too bright, and something like yeah. These are too similar. That's not necessary. Was it lighter? Like, let's try it. All right, I have dirty tip. Yeah, maybe lemon yellow. Lemon yellow. I don't know. I don't know. That's too light. I need something like canary yellow, but like a 1% lighter. And I don't want to use white. This should be here. No, yeah. Yeah, no. I don't know if I will find such a color at all. Yeah. All right, it doesn't matter. Let's stay with canary yellow. Okay. So let's see how is the transition. I'm not doing proper blending. I'm just, you know, looking how the colors are working together. If they are too similar, like these two. But I will leave it. It's nice transition. Yeah, good. So let's move on and choose the color here. I will probably use the orange on the upper part only for the transition, you know, because we have the yellow part here. I did it. I didn't. Oh, sorry, it was upside down. Yeah, you see on this picture we have some purple on the bottom, then orange, yellow, and then oh, it looks like light red. So the yellow is in the middle. So I did it the same. No, I have never tried scholars. I had them at home, but I bought them as a gift for my cousin, for the son of my sister. So for him, I bought the Prismacolor scholars. But I didn't try them, obviously, you know. I was thinking about buying them to myself as well, but you know, I am on the budget all the time, so so yeah, I thought like, yeah, I will try them next time. Yeah. Um. But yeah, but the next time didn't come. um. All right, now I need to go from this orange to the red or purple red. How about, yeah. Okay, this can work. And that could be enough. How about some color in between? And Chloe, you have them. How are they? Or if you compare them to Premiere, uh, are they the same, or what is the difference? Other than they are scholars, so they are for students. Yeah. I don't know. Because when I looked at them, they seemed to be very pigmented. So I don't know. But I don't know. I didn't try them. Ah, but I wanted to try them, and I thought like, he will not know. He will not know. But then I said, no, it's a gift. I will not open it. It was fun. All right, I will go with these pencils. I wanted to add some purple, right? Uh, how about we don't use this dark red and we will go from this to this is so similar. All right. And um hmm, this is still not what I'm looking for. Oh, that's too purple. Sometimes like find the right color. It's really hard, really challenging. All right. Um, so I chose some colors, and I will try them together. And then I will decide which I will use, if which one of these two I will use at the end. Or maybe, or maybe, or maybe. Oh, well, for backgrounds, you are doing backgrounds with pencils, then you are so brave. uh, yeah, well, I mean, I do backgrounds. I'm going to do the background with pencils as well, but you know, I just imagined like these large areas of just background, you know, and doing it with pencils. I know how hard work it is, and yeah, prismas are great because because they are so creamy. They just blend beautifully. You know, we all know that. So it's not so hard work as, for example, I couldn't imagine making background with Derwent artists because they are so hard. And no, I hardly use them for details, you know. I don't like hard pencils. I really love prismas or luminance. They're so creepy. Yeah, if I could, I would like dye the butter and color with the butter. Yeah, or I can use paint, right? Yeah, so wow, for backgrounds. Okay, yeah. Like if I remember, yeah, I remember only paint in my hand. Yeah, but the backgrounds are beautiful with pencils. Anyway, I'm just thinking, when was the last time I used pencils for background? Because I usually use some watercolors or neocolors or ink tents or something like that. So so I can make it fast, you know. So I'm really thinking, when was the last time I did a background with pencils, and did I ever make a background with pencils? Oh my gosh, I will have to go through my pictures. I don't really remember. I don't know. I don't know. Can you imagine? I don't know. Wow. You know, maybe it's so automatically for me. I don't even think about it. Well, but what is meant by lower quality? Does it mean that they are less pigmented, or they break more than Premiere, or I don't know. I don't know. You know, because you can measure many things like by quality. So, or are they less light fast, for example? Or I don't know. Well, actually, I don't know how light fast are prismas. I have no idea. There are no stars, right? There is no sign about it. And I have never looked for it, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't really mind that. All right. Let's get into the coloring finally. After like half an hour of talking and choosing colors. You know, Brittany, I just asked because I don't know, I didn't use them, so I would like to know more about it. So I know if I can, if I should buy them, you know, because I don't mind lower quality if they are still good. I think for me it's about the feeling, how they feel. If they feel the same like Premiere, then I would probably try them. But if they feel like ChromaFlow, then I would probably don't buy them. Yeah. Yeah, here is my sharpener. But I will, yeah, I can go with these tips. How do I do it? Where do I start? Um, it's always so hard to just like choose if I start from light to dark or other other way. I will start with the orange and with the... So I take pale vermilion Prismacolor. And you know what? Well, probably need to tape it down. And yeah, you see I went over the top. So I have small piece of tape. It doesn't matter. I will do it. Yeah, that can happen. So I will tape it down and I will try, yeah, to make the frame. And at the very end of the picture, I will paint it white. No? Yeah, and we'll use this for the bottom part. Okay. Yeah, I said that last time. This is not watercolor paper, it's mixed media paper. So it's wrinkled, and I didn't iron it, or I did nothing with it. And I will shape the pencil because I need to go in small details here. And you know what? I will do a close-up. I have too much stuff around me. All right, I could go closer if you like. Oh yeah, I can zoom it. Oh, that's close up. That's a nice close up. Oh, I love close-ups. Oh, my nails. Yeah, they are quite clean. You know, the thing is, because I use a lot of paint or markers or, you know, all the art supplies, art stuff, I have dirty hands all the time. And when I, you know, film the video, I'm in the middle of the video and I'm always like, oh, my nails. So yeah, I need to take more care about it. Okay, so it's focused. I will just maybe adjust the lightning. No, no. What can I do? Is it better? Now I am all in the lightning. Whee! Okay. So now you will see all the details on my face because of the good lightning. No, I'm kidding. So how's the picture? It's a little bit more shiny than... Let me see if I can adjust it. Okay, so you still see the page quite nicely. And yeah, it doesn't shine to my face so much. All right. It's really, you know, every time I do a video or something, it's dark again. There is so much things I have to control and check all the time, like lightning and battery life and the frames, you know, a card space on my memory card. It's quite fun, but sometimes it's a little bit annoying to focus on so many things. Yeah, and another very good benefit of doing the base layer, even if you cover it fully with colored pencils, the benefit is that you don't have to push on the pencil at all. See, I know that it may seems that I push on the pencil, but usually I have a firm grip. You know, you see that now it seems that I would push on the pencil, but I go very light on the paper. You know, see? I just hold the pencil very firmly. But I change the pressure and doesn't change, and I don't change the grip. So yeah, it's always hard to check what pressure I use. So yeah, this is also what I like and what saves quite a lot of time, because you can really go very light. So if you are someone who have like pain in hand when coloring, this may help as well. And yeah, it's definitely faster. If the area was like white, then you would need to blend it more to have the full coverage. Oh, I said this is pale vermilion Prismacolor. but I have other brands as well. I will always say what pencil I'm using when I grab it. So now I'm taking orange glaze polychromos. Orange glaze. Yeah. And I go mostly over the pale vermilion, and I do just slightly go more in the center, because I want to make it a more like better transition, you know. So I want only a light layer going towards the yellow. Maybe I can go here as well a little bit. Now I take, this is sunburst yellow. Yeah, PC917 Prismacolor. And again, I go over the previous two colors and a little bit more into the, like towards the center, towards the yellow. And yeah, I am making the orange I already used a little bit more yellow. See? It's really shiny. In real life, it's not so shiny. But you know what? Cameras. If I look into my camera, it doesn't shine. If I look on the video, on the screen, it shines like I'm blind from it, almost. Yeah, and now I looked into the lightning and I don't see. I should figure out all my streaming area somehow, because I have a workstation over there, then I have coloring station here, but if I stream, I have to connect my my camera to my work computer, because I stream on it. But I have all my art supplies here, so I have to be in the middle, because I don't have such long cables, and you know, the longer the cable, the higher the price for the cable, right? So I have to be in the middle to have access to everything. But it's so not I don't know. It's so not make for it, like made for it. You know what I mean? I would need to be right here to have everything like set up for coloring, you know, but then I couldn't stream. So I don't know what was my point. I lost the idea in the middle. So yeah, don't worry about it. Now I'm pushing harder, a little bit harder. I'm pressing hard. But it depends on the paper, you know, and I want this color to be more more in the paper, on the paper. Because because I don't know why. I don't know why, guys. You know, I usually don't know why I do some things when it comes to coloring or painting. I just do them. I would so love to explain what I have in my mind, but you know that's absolutely different universe. I'm so sorry for that. Yeah. I will try to explain as best as I can. So I'm leaving a little area here, similar like here, because I will make them very yellow. And now I take Prismacolor Canary Yellow. And I will do the center. And that now this is the area I was thinking to make slightly lighter. You know, you know what? I will use white. I will just use white. I'll just go over some of the orange. I have quite hard edge here. It's from the background, you know, so I will try to hide it with pencils. You see, it's so smooth. And I believe that's because of the base layer. You know, I never, like, before, when, not when I started to color. I don't know when exactly. But I didn't believe much on basing or on doing base layers. It was, I think, before I got my first alcohol markers. You know, I don't know why, but I just didn't believe how they worked. I was using water-based markers before, and I had no experience with alcohol markers. So I don't know why it took me so long to get them. Anyway, when I get them, I started to do base layers. Well, not at first. At first, I did the whole pages with the markers. So I blended them, you know, I layered them just like with pencils, for example. But then I figure out that maybe it's not a bad idea to make the base layer with markers. And yeah, it's really great. And since then, I am doing base layers almost every time. I don't say for the whole page, uh, but for some areas, at least, you know, it depends on what is my goal and what is my mood actually, and what medium I am using. Yeah. Oh, I know how to color with alcohol markers. I have them like 2 years, 2.5 years. I don't really know, but I use them really a lot. And yeah, I think I have some videos on my channel using only the alcohol markers, you know, and also I did a drawing with them. It will be in the upcoming review on Ohu markers. Yeah, so you will see the drawing. I could show you maybe, but maybe later. Yeah, or you will see the drawing and the whole drawing process in the video. I don't say that I use them on any ultimate level, you know. When I see people who are like experts in using them, how they can what they can achieve, it's amazing. I'm not at that level, but I can blend them, I can layer them, I can use them as a base layer, and yeah, I'm very happy with my skills, you know. At this moment, I don't actually have actual intent to use them more, like for more PCs. So yeah, that's enough. But anyway, there is always room for improvement. So when the time comes, yeah, I will master them. And now I will take the white Prismacolor, which is the best white ever. And I will use it on the middle part, and hopefully will not make it to pastel, to like look like a pastel color. So I don't want to overdo it with it. Just want to emphasize some parts. So here and here. Okay. So I made it a little bit lighter here because I want to go back with, and let's say, with Sunburst Yellow Prismacolor. And blend it. Blend the hard edge, you know. All right. Oh. Watercolor paints markers. Watercolor paint. Well, I used only water-based markers, but let me show you what I got. Okay, don't see it. Yeah, I bought watercolor brush pen, if that's what you mean, by Ohuhu, because you know, in there was a discount. So I have never used watercolor brush pens before, and the price was so great, so low, that I thought to myself that I have to try them. I always wanted to try the how are they called? The other watercolor markers. or brush pens. I don't know the brand, Ecoli, I guess, something like that. But I have never get them because of the price, you know. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to try them, and of course there will be a review. So actually I didn't start to film it. Yeah. Oh, so I will have to wait, I guess, until next month, because I really I have full to-do list this month. Yeah. So here they are. And acrylic paint markers only, you know, only Posca. But I know ArtX have, they have some. I saw some videos, they look so beautiful. But I have only Posca acrylic or other acrylic paint pens, you know, but never attended to color something with that. Except, you know, when you have to fill something, like not the full picture, only some parts. So yeah, but definitely great medium for trying. Now back to this part. We have only small area here. So now I need to do a smart transition. I would say. I don't know what is smart transition. I just made up this word. But basically what I mean is to do small stripes of each of the colors I used and go into the red or the dark purple. You know, I don't know how to achieve that. Ugh. So sunburst yellow, Prismacolor, and I'll just go over the edges, you know, so they will not be that hard. So only soften them. And canary yellow only for this part. Now, polychromos orange glaze. And again, very lightly, only on the edge, you know. And now, I will skip the pale vermilion. But which color I'm gonna use? Let me see. This is nice, but not strong, not dark enough. This is darker, but not so bright. This is too bright, too red. This is too red. All right, so red violet polychromos. And what I do is only the upper edge. No. And I will go a little bit to the center of this wave. And now I use two pressures. I push hard on the edge, or hard, medium pressure on the edge and in the middle. But around that, make a soft edge with a soft pressure. And now I take the magenta polychromos, and with a lighter pressure I will try to blend it into the orange, but not so much. Blend it with the red violet as well. And go really lighter over the orange. I don't know, I will try to blend it. And make darker this edge as well. And this edge, and just add a little bit more contrast with this color. Interesting, it will be dramatic. Oh, LuArt, I heard about this brand. I guess, I think I have them on my wish list as well. But yeah, you are right, there is so much art supplies to try, you know, and various brands to try. That's like never-ending story. All right, so I did this thing that I just went over around the whole sky and made it a little bit more dramatic. Now I take red violet and let's see if there is some tooth left for another color. Not much. It doesn't add any value. So how, no, that will be too red, too red, too red. That will be too shiny. I'm thinking how to fix the brightness on the screen. How to fix the brightness? If I look you know, on the values, on the numbers of like exposure and so on, that's all fine. Maybe I could, I don't know how. All right. I will try to figure out for the next time. Well, let's see. This looks kind of very bright. Alright, so I will try this one. Now I'm just trying which color I will use next. So that's why I didn't tell the name of the color. It's the same, right? I will continue with Polychromos Pale Geranium Lake. I will try to do the transition. And I see that it will look completely differently than I intended at first, but it doesn't matter. It's always like this. You know, I'm coloring the picture for upcoming event. Again, it will be Mermaid event. You know that I do colorings for Jana Prosurina every time when this event runs. And yeah, so I'm working on her new illustrations and they are beautiful. Wow. Really, I'm really looking forward you to see. And you know, I saw that one picture and I immediately knew what I want to do with it. I have the picture in my head. So I started. Uh, I'm not finished. I did the background and the base, basically. Well, it's completely different. But it's so nice. Well, at least I like it. So it's always like this with me. I start something with an idea and it turns out to be done completely different. But like completely like uh there are absolutely different colors I want to use it. But it's fine. So I never know what I will actually end up with. Yeah, and I end up with a fiery sky. But it's not so bright in real. Now, Prismacolor Pale Vermilion and, you know, lighter pressure only soften the edges. All right. And I think I will go right with the Sunburst Yellow Prisma. And I go further into the orange as well and just blend everything. I take canary yellow, and I only want to soften this edge a little bit. Or not soften, just blend it. It's a little bit better. I have a lot of layers on the paper. A little bit of white. And here as well. And the magenta again for this upper part. It seems like hell. It just seems like it's a really fiery heaven. And the red violet. I don't know. I wanted this to look completely differently, more romantic, you know. Not so dramatic. Let's look at it from the distance. What? What? Oh my god. All right. That's fine. You know what I need? I need to blend this part more. Here is Lira Rembrandt's blender. I will just blend this dark part a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Absolutely different. But hey, it's always like this. It's always like if it's incomplete, or if it's incomplete, it doesn't look so good, you know. But I like this part. I like how dramatic it is. I just don't feel that it fits the page as it is now. So this will not stop me, because I know that it's just incomplete, and I can now give it a different path, different direction. Yeah. So, yeah. You know that I do everything very dramatic, especially last days. Yeah, but I was always like this, you know. I always had this inside myself, like this dramatic mood and so on. But I never released that on the outside. I have never embraced this part of me. So now, yeah, now I'm expressing myself, and not that I would have to think about it. That's the best part, you know. I don't really have to think about it. It just happened, and now you saw it in the live in the live stream. You saw live how it just came out of me. Yeah. Yeah, I just like dramatic things. So this scene will probably end up being all dramatic. So Anya, hopefully you will not mind and you will like it, because I color it for you. But this is my style. This is something that comes right from inside of me. So I don't want to push it away. I don't want to pretending that I am not like this, you know, this is just me. This is my style. Yeah. The most important thing is that you have to love your own art. And that's all that depends. So no matter if you are doing something dramatic or soft or I don't know, moody, some moody landscapes, or if you have just different style, that's fine, that's okay, that's your style, and as long as you're happy with it, as long as you can express yourself, that's absolutely fine. Yeah. Anyway, I will stop today. I will probably color the water because it will be just the same. And next time we will continue with these buildings. Yeah. It will be fun. So, is there something I forget to mention? I don't know. There will be a video tomorrow, so you can looking forward to it. And yeah, I'm thank you that you were here with me today. I'm very happy that I managed to figure out all these technical stuffs, you know, all these issues, and I will looking forward to the next time. It will be probably next Tuesday or Wednesday, and probably it will be this Saturday or Sunday as well. Yeah, I would like to go live this weekend and then the next Tuesday or Wednesday. All right, that's all for today. Have a beautiful day or beautiful evening, and see you next time. Bye.